guys, I'm back again, and I'm gonna try and do. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna watch. Oh, I'm gonna go ahead and watch. Do some. Do some Spider-Man, and I'm gonna attempt on finishing it up with doing a 100% completion, and also fighting Taskmaster if I can. So here we go. One second. I'm gonna do this. Alright, I'm gonna turn off my mic for a little bit, but you guys can still watch it.
Who's this? Nap time. Hey. Who's there?
Sleep it off. Literally didn't see that coming.
Who's there?
Shh.
Is that
up at your parole hearing.
Not getting away with that! Gonna crack your skull!
Spider-Man, I'm getting reports of shots fired.
I can confirm that. They're not hitting anyone, though.
Try to keep it that way.
Since I'm the only one they're aiming at, I am totally on board with that. Sad that a bunch of criminals have more loyal friends than me. I'd love for the people rushing into the fight to be on my side. Heck, I'd even settle for neutral. Captain, the inmates and all their guns are webbed up and waiting.
Thanks. No way we could have taken them without collateral damage. I hope the locals appreciate you.
Wow, how was that? Anyway. So, next, I'm going to go and I'm gonna go fight Task. So, what do I need to do in order to? Oh, I need to go and do all of his missions. Oh, prison. Okay. It's the bomb challenge. Stealth missions. Let me go do this one because I want to see what that one's like. So keep on enjoying the stream, and I'll talk to you guys after once we get to the mission, or once I'm done with the mission, so you guys can listen to what they have to say, and talk to you guys later.
Some people have accused me of being negative, only criticizing, not offering solutions when it comes to Spider-Man. Here's my solution, and it's very simple. Unmask. Join the police academy. Wear a badge. Then you can catch all the crooks you want, and I'll sing your praises on this very show. And all that hogwash about how that would place his loved ones in danger? Come on! You can't convince me that guy has any loved ones!
Horrible if just for a second I thought about letting Sable and the convict shoot it out? Okay, it's kind of horrible. Guess I better
Don't let him get away! Echo Charlie, engage!
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I didn't order any more Sable agents. City just got a tiny bit safer. Nice job, me.
I got him.
swinging or something?
Oh,
Whoa! Can I get a selfie? It sounds corny, but you're my hero. Seriously. It really is you.
ground teams, this is Control. What's the situation in the financial district? APC Oscar under fire. It's the demon.
Reckon I'll help the guys who didn't blow up City Hall. You probably feel ganged up on right now. Maybe try not bombing the city.
But wait, you're in over your head. Give up. Take cover. Watch my six. He's coming.
You know that feeling when you try to help, but just end up bruised and exhausted? Yeah.
After much listener demand, today I am finally going to answer the question I have posed for many years. Spider-Man, threat or menace? Yes, that's right. It's time. I'm taking a position. And that position is... he's both. Sometimes he's a threatening menace, and sometimes he's a menacing threat. But come on, how can you menace someone without also being a threat? And vice versa. And for those grammar Nazis among you who say I'm being redundant, it's called art. I'm a wordsmith. It's a rhetorical device. If you don't like it, I'll tell you where you can shove that device. Okay, my intern is telling me it's time for my pills. We will be right back.
A group of mercenaries are about to kill a diplomat. Better hurry.
Oh, come on. I need to take him down fast.
Anything you can do. More guys.
Better jump in and save that guy.
Your time and mine.
Gotta take them all out. So close to perfection.
charges.
I'm fine just stopping criminals. I don't need to kill them.
Never hold back. I won't.
This guy's got issues.
Remember when Spider-Man had a sidekick? The Black Cat? A curvaceous young lady in leather. The kind you... bring home to Mother. And then it turned out she was a thief. Big shock, right? Well, I hear she's back. And let me make a prediction. Spider-Man's going to give her a second chance. Is it because he's naive? A thief himself? Or is he just thinking with his web shooters? Spider-Man, I know you're listening, so let me issue a warning now. As the old saying goes, lie down with cats, get up with fleas. What's that? My intern is yammering in my ear again. It's dogs? I thought it was cats. It doesn't matter. The metaphor still applies. Dogs, cats. Go away, Jared.
Poetry workshop next Wednesday.
What?
Open mic. Free coffee and snacks.
Spider crisis coming through. selfies! Gotta be honest, those rocket backpacks are pretty awesome.
So I'm gonna go try out this one that I just that I'm gonna do for the next for the next Taskmaster mission. So, here we go.
All units, prisoners are opening fire from stolen vehicles. Response needed north of Houston.
Gotta stop this before they kill someone. Too slow.
Spider-Man is in range. Lethal force authorized, Control.
You'd think a private security company would grasp that I make this city more secure. Wash your windows?
Heavy margins offline.
Oh, for me? Thank you, Sable International!
Longtime caller Officer Andrews is back with us. As always, thank you for your service to our fair city, officer. What's new?
Mr. Jameson, you know I'm a fan. but I just saw Spider-Man in action. I worked with him to stop Wilson Fisk's men from stealing back their hard drives. And he's a stand-up guy.
Now wait a second, my friend. I'm not questioning your word. I'm sure what you said happened. But have you considered that it was in Spider-Man's interest to help you?
How so?
He obviously had a long-standing feud with Fisk and wants him put away. That doesn't make him Mother Teresa. It just means he had a grudge.
Look, I hear you. But why can't we give him the benefit of the doubt?
Why? Because he hides behind that mask. You train. You stand up with your badge and name tag on, and you do your job every day. He runs and hides. If you cause the kind of damage he does, what would happen?
I'd be doing paperwork until the day I retire. And probably writing a desk, too.
And why, my dear friend, should you have to follow these rules and not him?
You know, that's a damn good point.
I knew you'd come around.
Looks like those mercenaries kidnapped a Roxxon exec and strapped an explosive vest on him. If they see you, they kill him. Tick-tock.
Gotta move quick and quiet.
Someone there? Somebody over there?
Sweet dreams.
Who's that?
Good night, Goon.
Hello. Okay, cool. See what else,
I'm impressed.
And yet you sound like you want to kill me.
Not yet. I have so much more to learn.
Uh-oh.
I know you. You were on my neighbor's porch for Halloween.
The name's Taskmaster, and you're about to get taken to school. I have a photo
Oh,
reflecting
God.
anything I see you do, I can do.
Impressed?
I'm gonna go with the Avengers. Nothing.
All the personality out of that move.
That's what made an impact.
cover band's never as good as the original.
Oh,
Hey!
damn.
Still got tricks up your sleeve, huh? Guess I need more data before I can fulfill my contract.
Here's all the data I need. I beat you, you ran away. Conclusion, you lose.
Not yet. You'll find other challenges around the city. Once I've seen what you can do, we'll talk about round 2.
I try so hard to be likable. Why does everyone always want to fight me?
Huh. I still got more to go, so. Anyway. Gonna go here again. And then, I'm gonna turn off my mic, but just to keep on enjoying the stream while I go do this, and here we go. I'll be back as soon as I'll turn my mic back on as soon as we're done. As soon as I'm done with this mission.
If they see me, the hostage is dead. Nighty night. They're so cute when they're sleeping.
This is 3 calling Unit 5. Let me see what's up with 5. I'll check it out.
Nighty night.
Someone said...
Could have done better.
break all that down.
Johnny, we're gonna need more help over here.
3 rows on that one. 3 rows.
All right, back.
On that one.
Back. All right, good.
It really is you.
Friends, you know about the Spider-Man related breakout at Rikers Island. Where are those escapees going now? To your neighborhood! Our next caller witnessed it personally. Please, tell us.
I was just coming back from the store when a swarm of guys in prison jumpsuits came out of nowhere, like a pack of wolves. Robbing, beating, looting. Lucky for us, Spider-Man took them down.
Yes, well, you know how criminals are. Rival factions and all. He didn't want the competition.
Competition? Spider-Man didn't steal anything.
That you know of. Next caller!
Get a picture. I need to take him down fast. Good, but I can do better.
Well, that was fun. Let's see, what else? I've already completed the entire thing. Well, the story mode though. Just waiting for the new Game Plus. So, but I hope to 100% complete this game before then. Let's see. Alrighty, well, I'm gonna change the suits now, so I have enough to get up some of these costumes now. I need one more base token for this one. I'm gonna keep saving some more. But let's change the costume. Oh, you know what? While I'm at it, let me go ahead and tell y'all my thoughts on. So I'm a fanboy of both Marvel and DC. Okay, so I think was it Sunday or Monday? I watched Titans for the first time. The new DC show. I think it has potential, but I don't like that. There's some things that I don't like about it. No. Yeah, I'll go with that. Oh. I saw some pictures of the new Spider-Man costume, and it actually has the Spider-Man logo on the back of his new costume. Set photos of his new costume, and that symbol right there on the back is the same size as the. Obviously, I can't show you the one, but if you go look at it, it's this. It's this same symbol. So what I'm thinking is he either has he either has the Iron Spider suit, you know, because it's like nanotech. I think it's like, I think it's like inside his new one. I can't really tell though, but what really gave it away was the back symbol of Spider-Man's Iron Spider suit, and in the new set photos in the set photos of him in the black and blue, red, or whatever, if it's supposed to be like a dark blue or black suit, Spider-Man suit. But that symbol right there is really interesting now compare. I think they might have. I think it might be. I think he might have the Iron Spider suit in the back symbol. Be really interesting to know, but only time will tell when we see the new Spider-Man movie. Let's go. Oh, okay. So back to what I was saying. Titans. Okay, so I don't really like how I don't like the designs of the costumes for Raven, Beast Boy, Starfire. I don't like that. I've gone on a rant so many times because of those because of the pictures, and after seeing it in like not like set photos or whatever, but like now seeing it like where was I going? Let's go here. I don't like it, but I think I feel like, but now that I've seen like another set photo, or I don't know if it's a set photo or if it's from like the actual like an actual episode of it, I'm kind of digging it now because there's like this new picture that went online, and it actually has Starfire in her actual comic book accurate suit with her long hair, like not curly pink hair, it's actual orange hair, her actual orange hair, long hair, and why couldn't they just started with that like from the very beginning? I mean, I know that that's like probably like, what is it, like something, I don't know. It kind of pisses me off that it's like, oh, you saw this like months ago, these set photos months ago, and it's not even accurate because one, Starfire, okay, she looks like a hooker, okay, and in the first episode, and up until like the part where she, I don't know what episode she's gonna get her comic book accurate suit, but that's the only that's the only thing I don't like about Starfire right as of right now. But yeah. So now going on to I feel like, I don't know. And then I don't even like that they've instead of
Gotta move quick and quiet.
instead of like energy beams like she does in the comics, or even like more recently, it would be the Titans, the Teen Titans animated show and the Teen Titans Go. But I mean, I don't really care for the Teen Titans Go, but like that was the introduction to the Teen Titans for me. Was the Teen Titans show, and yeah, that was basically the end of the
Good
introduction
night,
for me,
goon.
for them. Ooh. Okay, good. Yeah, I mean, but okay, that was.
Hey, what was that noise?
Sorry, hold on. I need to get this person away from.
Rats again?
Oh, they're so cute when they're sleeping.
But okay, so I like that they've. So and then So let me go ahead and do the whole review of the episode. So like, obviously, I know that their introduction, you know, introducing the characters. Okay. Introducing the characters. So it first starts out with Raven kind of like, I guess, having a dream of Robin and Dick Grayson's, you know, aka Robin's origin story, which by far is a great. That was really well done. I have to admit, that was really well done. So then I don't know who would be I don't know who's gonna be the villain of the season.
Running out of time.
Though. Oh no! Darn it! Took too long. Oh well. Sorry guys. I'll try. I'm just gonna retry it again. But anyway, so let's see. Man, there's a minute, but okay. So
If they see me, the hostage is dead. Nighty night.
trying to think now.
What's that? Snoring now.
So, sorry again. I'm sorry. I'm focusing so much on this game.
I got Spider-Man here.
Damn it. Okay, well, that was not good. Okay, so
Gotta move quick and quiet.
it kind of was like mostly revolving around like them trying to, you know.
You're in timeout.
What else? What was it? It was a few days ago, so I'm sorry if I...
What was that? Surprise!
Sorry if I'm trying to remember. It was almost a week ago, so... Anyway, we got to see the powers of
Good night, Goon.
of Raven.
Unit 7, come back. Somebody get eyes on Unit 7. Stat.
Somebody over there?
Oh, they're so cute when they're sleeping.
So, finally, good. There we go.
Someone needs a nap.
There we go. Oh man, I only got one. Okay, that's fine. Take the newspaper. What's going on? But anyway. What the... Oh, man.
If they see me, the hostage...
I don't want to do this again. I just like leave. I guess I'll just leave. See what happens. Yes, abandon the mission. Ha, I've already did it. I thought we'll come back and do this more. Like, do it, like, get on all three, but... Anyway. I don't, yeah, like I said, I didn't like,
I've expressed my concern with Sable International's heavy-handed tactics. Our next caller witnessed them firsthand. Tell us what happened.
A bunch of us were protesting Sable, standing up for our rights like you always say, and suddenly they just start beating on people and arresting us for no reason.
This is always the risk of giving anyone too much power. They abuse it. Be aware that if you stand up to them, there may be consequences. It's up to you whether that's a risk worth taking. For me, clearly it is.
The crazy thing was, Spider-Man set us free.
Yes, well that's what happens when the supposed authorities start breaking the law. Next to them, other lawbreakers don't seem so bad. Thanks for calling. We're out of time.
I'm gonna probably go up to like 2 hours and then I'm gonna end the stream. But, yeah,
This is Control. What's the status in Vanderbilt? Observation post established. Situation hold.
I mean, for me, like, the introductions were okay. I didn't like that they...
Aw, all for me? I won't get any peace until I shut that down. Let's see if I can do it quietly.
Spider-Man sighting. Priority target.
Oh, God. sort of flattered that Sable set up a million rooftop posts just to hunt for little old me. Sorta.
So, I thought the interjections were okay. The storyline for the first episode was actually pretty decent. Not gonna go into too much detail with that. Still don't like the costumes for Beast Boy, Raven, and Starfire. I think that
Control,
they...
what's the status in Vanderbilt? Control, demons are attacking Checkpoint Zulu.
I think it was heavily... I think it was too much relied on CGI. I think it did too much on CGI. Like, they couldn't, like... I think they used too much money on CGI to make Beast Boy green. When it's only like when he transforms, he turns green.
None of them like me, but I can't let them kill me. If this is over a parking space, it would be so New York.
Sorry.
Everybody hates me. I'm starting to get a complex.
Yeah, I think that they did too much on CGI. He only turns green when he's transforming and when he's like in the process of transforming. That. I don't like that. I think that they did too much on CGI, doing that. Which is pretty stupid, to be honest. The look of Raven is okay. Still don't like the look of Starfire, but only until we get the comic book accurate suit, then I'm okay with that. I'm gonna continue watching the series, definitely. I just wish we could. I think if anything, I personally would just like it if they actually used, like, for Starfire, they use the actual energy beams that she actually produces, and keep Beast Boy green. Like, it's not that hard to yes, it takes about 4 hours to or more. I don't know the exact time to paint somebody like fully, but yeah, to paint somebody fully in body
Incident is active near Carnegie Hall.
and body paint, green
You'd
body
think after
paint.
escaping prison, they'd keep a low profile. Let me take a wild guess. You were in for arson?
Hold on.
Never understood people whose idea of fun is setting buildings on fire.
But oh well. Oh, okay, and a little bit of a nitpick right here for Starfire. She is not supposed to know automatically the different languages like already.
Pigeon
like,
alert. Don't run! I won't hurt you!
I have no words for that particular thing, because she's supposed to, you know, get the language. Like, she's supposed to know the. I mean, yes, she's supposed to know the languages of each and every single person, but it's only with a direct contact. It's like with you know, she's supposed to kiss the person before, in order to get the knowledge of how to speak that language. And it's like, okay, well, I guess you've already just went ahead and kissed somebody that's
All units,
already
we have a hostage situation involving
did
a
that.
civilian
Like,
bus.
I don't know.
Officers needed in East Harlem.
I don't know. That's another nitpick of mine. For Starfire. So.
To live in fear and pain. Osborn lords above you. Free from
So. Okay.
humans are getting more and more brutal. I can't believe Martin Lee is really behind all this.
That's basically my,
Thank you. You're a real hero.
I don't know. I know this probably is more like a rant than a review, but most likely it's probably more than a rant.
Get out of here, Spider-Man! We've got this!
Wow, that's some hateful things.
Don't care what the other guys say. The city needs you right now.
Really? Okay, so those two, no, okay, I'm not gonna, okay, whatever, whatever,
This is Disable
so,
Control. Need a status update on the situation in Yorkville. We have detained an unauthorized gathering of civilians. Proceeding to question and arrest as needed.
that's not cool. Let's go save them. Hey. Oh, okay. So then, at the very ending of the episode, is when we get to see Beast Boy.
I can't let those Sable Guards brutalize innocent people.
Oh God. Ah. Dang it.
Everybody down! Look out! You can't beat us all! Got it! Take cover! Keep firing! Get him to the ground! Watch it
So, at the very ending of the episode, at least the one thing that they kept, oh, ooh, there's more, there's one more.
I'm definitely not giving Sable International a good review online.
That was sweet. They deserved it. You just like, oh man. Thanks. You rock. Thank you. Thank you.
So, yeah, probably. So the one thing that they actually kept for Beast Boy, oh, you know what? I don't know if this is from the. I don't know if. I'm pretty sure that this is from the trailer, which is we're gonna probably see in one of the episodes. Is Beast Boy from the trailer? From what I could tell, is he's eating something that's not. I don't know if it's. I don't know if that's. If that's.
Hey, sounds corny, but you're my hero. Seriously.
I don't know if that's because.
I swear I saw a ghost near here. A guy with a skeleton for a face.
Appreciate the heads up.
I don't know if from what I saw, I don't know if the from the trailer, I don't know if what I saw of Beast Boy, and obviously he was in a cage, but like his mouth was covered in blood. I don't know, so that's the thing, is like, was he eating something, or was he in a fight? Because I mean, obviously, if he was in a fight, then I could see his mouth being, you know, covered in blood and all that. But that's the thing, is that I don't know if he was eating something that's like not. That's not part of his character. Like, that's not part of his character or his character development. That it's just, it's so weird. But I think if anything, the only things that are as of right now that look really good to me, for the Titans show, is Robin's suit. Robin's suit, Hawk and Dove's suit, yeah, I guess that's it. And I feel like it's a little too late for them to put in the classic or the comic book accurate suits for Starfire and Raven. I'm not even sure if Beast Boy gets his, but I feel like it's a little too late because we've already seen, like, we've already seen a poster with them not in the clothes that are in the first episodes, for those three characters. So I feel like it's a little too late because we've already seen, like, those are the costumes that they're, like, that the actors are wearing. I feel like it's a little too late for them because we've already seen, like, oh, this is what they're going to be wearing throughout the entire season. And then they...
Not long ago, the demons committed another heinous act of terrorism when they took a tour bus and all of its occupants hostage. We have one of those occupants here with us now, a Mrs. Edna Packer of Edina, Minnesota. What happened, ma'am?
Well, these horrible men in masks came on board with guns and held us all hostage. I thought I'd never see my kids again. And then the police saved us, and Spider-Man, of course. He was so brave.
Mrs. Packer, I'm so glad you're safe. And also that I can enlighten you about Spider-Man. You're from out of town, so you don't know what a menace he is.
But he saved me and my husband.
But look at the big picture. Do you have these kind of crimes in Edina?
Oh, certainly not.
And do you have Spider-Man in Edina?
No.
And that It's not a coincidence. You're welcome, Mrs. Packer. I consider explaining these things a public service.
Anyway, I feel like overall the story of the first episode was pretty decent because they're
vehicle in need of immediate assistance. Location is Museum Mile. Over.
is because
I gotta shut this down before they free their friend. I'm starting to think you guys don't like Rikers much.
We're not going back, Spider-Man. Lay off us and die. Stand still, punk! What the hell? I got him!
I got you.
Ah! I'm burning! Hurry! Thanks, man. I owe you one.
Sorry I couldn't save the van. But look on the bright side. New van.
anyway. I feel like overall it was a good episode. It was a good introduction to the team, but and again, I still feel like it might improve, but I think if anything, they need to, one, keep it...
This is Sable Control, requesting an update on our status in Cathedral. TCP is 5x5, detaining all suspicious
One,
persons.
keep the...
Sable guys are way too rough. Maybe I should step in. Yeah, let's try that on someone who can fight back. I've got to find a way to get Sable out of New York, permanently.
That was incredible. Thank you so much.
I think one, they need to
Wish we had a dozen of you.
just
Thank you. My husband thanks you. My kids thank you. I'm starting to think they just want us dead. I knew that Jameson was a liar.
so. I think to me, one, they need to they need to keep it a little bit more accurate. I mean, I don't know. One, they need to keep it more accurate. Two, just give us the comic book accurate suits for Raven, Starfire, and Beast Boy. 3, it's not even that hard. I feel like mostly they went ahead and they spent so much on the budget for CGI that they didn't have enough money to do the makeup for, or to use the body paint or whatever they need, whatever it is, for the for Beast Boy and keep him green. Yeah, I know it's CGI, and yes, there's, you know, CGI. You know, it's the green screen. You know, there's the green screen, but there's also the blue screen, so you can use the blue screen. I don't know. It's just, it's a little chaotic, and I don't like it. But most likely, I think, again, like I said, I think this show has potential, but I think if anything, and you know what, the thing is that DC had already renewed the series for a second season when it hadn't even began, when it hasn't even.
I need to save those people fast. Hey, does this bus go by the Statue of Liberty?
When it hasn't even, like,
Convicts would use their freedom for something non-destructive, like knitting or canasta. Love canasta.
What was I saying? Yeah, I mean, but overall, I think it still has potential. Oh, right, DC or Warner Brothers or whoever's controlling the streaming universe or whatever the
Sable
DC
team, this is
streaming
Control. What's the situation at Grand
streaming
Central?
thing.
Observation post reporting in. All clear.
They renewed the season for a second season when it hadn't even began the first season. Like, you're really confident in doing, like, they're really confident in this succeeding, in which it, like I said, it does have potential. I just, it's I don't know. I'm getting like really stressed out and right now because of just talking about Titans. Because it's not. I hope it gets better. That's the important thing is, I hope it gets better. I'm gonna stick it out up until the Jason Todd episode. I'm gonna watch that. I'm gonna watch that episode. I might stick it out for the entire season. I don't know. But as of right now, as of the first season, the way that they've introduced each and every single character, I don't know. I don't know. I really, really don't know. And this was my, and it was already, and I had already, my expectations were like freaking low, and they are still low. Anyway, I'm gonna get going. I'm gonna get going, so talk to you guys later. So, yeah.